Hey guys, welcome back. Our video is about USDCHF. Uh, I'm just waiting for a news to happen. I mean, there is news for Chef tomorrow. That's when I got reminded. Let me check the Chef pairs. So I found something interesting on USDCHF, which is doing really well. If you see here, you have an FEG here on the monthly, which has been respected properly on this previous monthly candle. So this FEG has been perfectly respected. You could see here. So we have formed a perfect monthly CRT over here. That's the low. And currently we are at best place to buy on the monthly. If you see it on the monthly. So we have a three candle pattern, which is this is the candle. This is the first candle range. And this one is the candle which got the soup. And we have the third candle, which has opened and gone below to fill the wick. So as you can see that the third candle is trying to fill the wick on the monthly. And this looks like a perfect three candle pattern CRT. And if you look at on the weekly, we have a perfect soup over there as well, which is here. That's weekly range. This is the weekly range. So let me draw the 50% of the range. I don't know why I'm getting this. So 50% of the range. And if you could see here, yeah, so this is a monthly range. And monthly is getting taken out the wick of the previous monthly. And the weekly is as well taking the wick of the previous weekly, which closed inside the range. This one is the range. This closed inside. And this candle had to soup below because monthly had to go down, fill the wick. So that's the reason you're looking at this weekly candle coming down. And so, yeah, I mean, this looks perfect CRT setup, but I wouldn't trade USD Chef. I'm mostly a EU and a GU trader. I'm just giving you examples of CRT forming on all other currency pairs. So this one caught my eyes since there is news coming. And there's full of red news this week. So I wouldn't trade normally like how I used to uh previous red news weeks. Because if you look at red news week to this week, I think we have almost every day we have red news. I think we have around four red news in a week. So market conditions are going to be choppy, but let's see whether our CRT plays out with this kind of choppy red news conditions. So yeah, this is the USD Chef setup. And if you look at daily, here it is. I've drawn daily. Daily is perfectly getting a TS on this range. So this is a TS. This is a candle range. I'm going to closely watch on this. If we are going to get a low time frame confirmation, which is on the 1 hour. Let's see if I get a market structure shift, something like this, to see that we have a confirmation to take the long. And on the weekly as well, we have the 50% of the range, which should be over here. It's almost aligning well on the monthly 50% range. So, yeah, guys, I mean, you could get a good, nice RR if you're focusing on the 50% of the range with stop loss below the swing low. This looks like a perfect 1 to 3, 1 to 4. And if you're holding to the opposing end of the weekly range, you're gonna get 1 to 7 or even more than that, depending on your entry. And if you're holding till the monthly, we have a perfect 1 to 9. That looks amazing. If you have the patience to hold for days or weeks or even a month, then yeah, that's the only trade you need for a month to make, I don't know, make a salary of 6 months, depending upon your profession. This is how I look at it, guys. I mean, I'm more of a swing trader than a scalper. I mean, scalping is not the real trading. I mean, you look for the big setup. I mean, you look for the big move from here till the air to have a big piece of cake rather than having a small piece of cake from here to here. I hope you get my point, right? I mean, if you look at uh, the analysis, the predictions, I mean, if you look at the top traders who are winning, who are making big money, are all swing traders. They hold their positions for a max a week or maybe 2 weeks for their take profit to be hit. So yeah, I mean, you guys should focus the same as a swing trader. I mean, if you're looking for scalps, then you're bound to lose. Uh, I mean, if you look at Romeo's recent posts, you could see that he had mentioned that scalpers are the most prone to lose more because they mess up their higher time frame bias. So it is better to, always chart on a higher time frame, like the weekly, monthly. I would always go with monthly and weekly and try to enter on the daily. So that way you get a nice RR just like this. You just have to nail down your entry where you have to get in. If you look at this, I am trying to explain to you on the monthly and the weekly and the daily. So we have all three high time frames in sync right now. So your probability to win this kind of trades are on a higher note than the probability of winning on low time frames like the 4 hours or less than that. Yeah, guys, that's my take on USD Chef. If I find something playing out, I will let you know in the next video. And my previous video about Euro JPY, if you haven't watched, do watch. I think it is playing right now. That looks like a nice setup, just like how I explained on this one, which has monthly, weekly, and daily. Do check on that also. You guys have a nice risk to reward on both these trades. And to touch up on Euro USD, I had posted a video on Euro USD. I think even that is playing because USD Chef is closely related to GBP USD and Euro USD. So basically, if Chef is going up, then Euro has to go down. So watch for that, guys. These two pairs are also closely related. I mean, it is closely correlated. So you can invert the chart and follow it together to get a better view. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys find something useful from this video. If so, please give me a like and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, trade safe. Bye bye.